Why are there moments when the characters are like, let's finish this, for the good of the people. We want to save up. Shut up! Finish the game. Like, y'all can do all the talking once we've cleared and completed the game.
I sit to the head and float. Already fed the poke. Niggas too scared to go. I clean like hands and soap. Get a meat and a drag on the floor. It's a nine in the bed that I told. Working hard, we ain't having no hope.
What's up, everybody? So as you can tell by the title of this video, I have been watching Alice in Borderland on Netflix. And this is a show that Netflix suggested to me earlier today. I was eating lunch and it just popped up on my home screen. So I just started watching it. And I just finished season 1. I don't know. I still don't know what to think. First of all, let me just say that I was asleep during episodes 4 and 5. So I feel like in those 2 episodes, there was a chunk of information that I missed. There's some new people that are in the show that I'm like, wait, what's going on? But I didn't go back because I just don't even feel like doing all that. I think that Netflix actually suggested this show to me because I just finished watching Squid Game. So it was like in the, you may also like this. And so I just clicked on it and then I just started watching it. And then now we're here. We just finished season 1. I don't know. I feel like shows like this, I always am annoyed because of the decision making of the characters. Here's the thing. I feel like when something is time dependent and the voice, like the thing over the intercom is saying 30 minutes left, 15 minutes left, 10 minutes left. When you're pressed for time, why are there moments when the characters are like, let's finish this, for the good of the people. We want to save all. Shut up! Finish the game. Like, y'all can do all the talking once we've cleared and completed the game. Quit doing. And then it's like they stare off in the distance and then they have a flashback. Like, if y'all don't come, and you know what? That is probably why I'm not out here writing shows and producing shows, because all of my shows will have 1 episode because the solution, the resolve would be concluded at the end of the first episode. Because I'm like, what's all of the fluff? Like, come on. What are we doing? So that is why I sit on the couch and I just yell at the characters, and I'm not a writer because, again, y'all wouldn't have anything to watch with me because it would be over very quickly. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get into season 2. Of course, he noticed the boy was still alive, so instead of running, he's like, oh, let me go save him. Which, okay, cool. Ooh, what's that? Is that the Grim Reaper? What's going on? Oh, the King of Spades. What? Yeah. So the man that's coming to kill us, let's stare at him. Let's just stare for an hour. Look, then the boy that's still alive, they trying to carry the boy that's... He is hanging on by a thread. What are we doing? Ooh. Then of course it's somebody with a car. So maybe instead of it's multiple people in cars. So instead of going to run the man over. Oh, nothing. A bomb. Okay, that's also another question that I have. So earlier when they were doing the witch hunt, there were like 20 people that had guns in their hands at one point, at the end of it. Where are the weapons? Like, there's somebody shooting at them, and now all we're doing is just run. Like, there's a lot of us running, so we can't overtake this one individual. He said, how can we fight when we have no weapons? Where did they go? Where did they go? Look, oh, the man. What in the world? This man that climbed, he on the car. Look, and they don't know nothing. They just talking. Yeah. Oh, now you done pulled out a machine gun. Yeah. And they just driving straight. Like, nobody thinking to kind of turn off. Like, turn off on the little side road. Or, like, turn off. They just driving straight. Weaving through cars. Just going straight. No sharp turn to the right. No little quick cut down the straight. You know, let's just go straight. So she turned around, and now she's going straight again, the other way. And he done called it. See, this is what I'm saying. They want to have intimate, deep conversations. Meanwhile, there's a guy walking around with a machine gun trying to kill everybody. They're standing in the grocery store. Look, hugging. They hugging. The man is who knows where with the gun. He's like, I understand. I want to go back and start over again. I'll protect you, Usagi, even if it costs my life. She's in a pit talking about, I can't see into your heart. If y'all don't go get some dang weapons, it's just that I care about you. It's too much talking. It's too much talking going on. It's too much talking. There's too much dialogue. We got to get back to it. Come on. Let's get back to it. Yeah, she said, let's go back. They're waiting. Yeah, let's go back. Because y'all about to get on my nerves. Yeah. Head on back. Look, they just walking in literally the middle of the street with grocery bags at night. Nothing else. The man is still out. The game's not over. The man is still out shooting. Look. He picked the okay, so the guy just came in. So he just picked him up in the car. He picked the loudest car possible. It's an old, look like Mustang. And it's convertible. So it's exposed. So like what? You hate for the main characters to get off. But sometimes you just kind of be like, yeah, it makes sense. He said there's one way to keep from being attacked. To participate in another game. No, you kind of could attack him. If y'all had some weapons, you could get him. Did nobody think of that? Okay, so now the bright idea is to go join another game so that they don't get, so that the King of Clubs doesn't get them. I mean, no, sorry. So that the King of Spades doesn't get them. So now they're going to play a game with the King of Clubs, which is a teamwork game. instead of using teamwork to take out the King of Spades. Got it. Who is that? Oh, that's the boy that was burned up. How in the world? Oh. Now that was a plot twist. And baby, one thing about it, he already put the bracelet on, so he said he is playing. Y'all, I'm so weak. One of the girls has on some flip-flop wedges. I don't get it. We're literally running for our lives, and she has on a bralette, some flared jeans, and some like a thong flip-flop wedge. I think it's time for her to go. I wouldn't even be mad. Like, what's going on? 俺たちのゲーム会場へ。クラブのキング。キューマだ。Oh wait. He just said we are the citizens of this country. Not that was the end of the episode. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. So that was the first episode of season 2. There was a lot that happened, but like I said, my opinion still stands. There's no sense of urgency at all. We're supposedly doing things that are life or death. There's time restrictions. We're not acting like it. People are, just casually coming after us with guns, trying to get rid of us. We're not acting like it. We're just going to the grocery store and just, they're like, oh, we need food. Which, yes, you do need food for nourishment. But at the same time, if somebody's actively trying to shoot you down, I feel like my first thought would be, okay, let me find some ways that I can defend myself. We can get the food, but also while we do that, or let me eat something real quick so that I can not pass out. But also, priority, let me get some stuff to defend myself or to be on the offense so that I'm not always running every time there's some shots fired and tripping up, falling up. There's just no urgency at all. And I think that that's carrying over into this season. That's just how this show is written, obviously. Again, if it were me, we would have already had the solution for this because, we had hundreds of people running around from a singular guy who, sure, he had a machine gun, but it's 200 of y'all. And if everybody's running with their back turned, yeah, 50 people are going to get shot. And they're just going to fall on the ground, appropriately. But maybe let's all put our brains together and figure out a way that all 200 of us can overtake this one man. Because I feel like it shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be. Even in the car scene, again, the guy is chasing them in the car. He's driving the car, they're driving the car. He's shooting at them from behind, and they're just driving straight. Nobody think like, oh, let's dart off this way. Let's go this way. We're just going to drive straight so that he could just have a very clear shot at us the whole time. I just don't get stuff like that, but whatever. So that was the end of the first episode of season 2. I'm going to keep watching it because we're here now, so I'm definitely gonna finish watching the season. But I am still annoyed in the same way that I was in the first. I'm actually annoyed more, to be completely honest, than I was in the first season. And yeah. All right. Well, I may come back to you guys if there's more interesting things that are happening in this second season, because I actually enjoy doing this. And yeah, and hopefully I can continue doing little watch with me's, because this was kind of easy and I actually enjoy doing this. And this is how I watch everything. I'm very verbal as I'm watching things. Like, I like to talk through what I'm watching and why people are making either smart or dumb decisions in these shows. So yeah. All right. Well, thank y'all for joining me in this watch along with Alice in Borderland, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. Peace.